Okay, and the ground stroke. Taking the ball early, not being so far back in the court, positioning, footwork. When it comes down to hitting more top, increasing the upward angle, breathing out. But one thing with Victor is just left-hand awareness. He should turn 2, hit 1, finish 2. That's how he should be warming up, trying to do that as much as he can in practice. He's at a developmental stage. He comes down to watching Federer. Federer does that when he hits. You need to warm up, just practicing 2, 1, 2. He's in this position. Victor should be able to hit the ball so far away from him that he's not catching the racket. Open stance, for example, he's like this. He should stay in this position. But what he's doing with his left hand, he's actually it's almost like he's just scratching his left shoulder. He hasn't made the hit, so he's taking the left arm, the body's a leader, and he's pulling this way before he ever hits the ball. So then what happens is he starts to bring the racket in this way, and he's not going to hit true topspin. He shortens the lever, slows the racket down, changes the angle of the upward swing by pulling the left side in this position. Another thing, too, is that attitude. It's just like first strike tennis. You want to play big. You know, the expression, you see it on t-shirts, play big or go home. He needs to lift like he has a medicine ball. You know, off the front leg, for example, right here. But that's an attitude with the mind work. Again, the mind work is footwork. Get in the corner, and he should just feel all the body segments, his knees, his hips, his shoulders, over that front foot as he comes in. So let's watch him hit a couple forehands. Okay, just take these cross court. But right now, just do it 50% tennis. Hit and hold, 2, 1, 2. Close to the baseline. Again, 2, 1, 2. All right, now hit some forehands. Nail it. Breathe. You know, make it short. Make it compact. Make it a circle. Get further underneath the ball. Now I can hear your breath. I know it's early in the morning. I can hear contact. Correct myself. I can hear contact, but I can't hear the breath out. Just say yes at the hit and lift. Head down. Everything else goes up. Head down. Everything else goes up. And don't be so sloppy with the left hand. More top, more top. And a lot of times it's just getting the arc, the rainbow, the parabola up over the net. Arc it, arc it, arc it. There you go. Height equals depth. Keep the racket higher longer. All right, so wait with the racket up, 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 and then right at the last second. But take the ball early. Try to play the ball inside the court. Up, 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 moving, moving, moving. Up on the toes. Okay, last one. Still not breathing, though. Okay. Efficiency. The economy of motion, least amount of moving parts, least amount of muscle recruitment. We always tell people, here's Federer's backhand. He just changes his grip and straightens his arm. So now he can do this on the volley. Comes over here. He could do this on the ground stroke. Same thing with the two-hander. Left hand's going to be dominant. It's going to stay on the third panel. Arm is bent, but as he turns, what Victor needs to do is just change the grip, straighten the arm. Just relatively straight in this position. And it's just short and compact. The more you turn, the more the racket gets on the inside to swing from close to away from the body. Same as the forehand. Wants to mind work first, so then the footwork. Makes that decision to move. And ideally, he's going to be like a baseball player and step out of the bucket and step this way instead of stepping in this direction. Obviously, sometimes you have to step in that direction, but when you do that, your hips are locked, and that's where you have to adjust the back foot. With the backhand, he's taking too much time to hit it. He's too far back in the court. And the more time you have, it's just like a toss on the serve. The higher the toss, the more time you have to be crummy. Same thing when you're hitting ground strokes. The more time you take to hit it, the more time for extra movements. But his backhand should be right in here. And the thing is, it comes and goes. And I don't know if he's looking at YouTube clips, if you're trying to copy someone, but what players need to do is just stay with basics. If they thought of sprinters coming out of the block or baseball players taking the swing in the on-deck circle, a basketball player in the follow shot, it just comes down to taking the right swing over and over again. So the swing that he was taught when he was 8 years old is what he's working on right now. Okay, shadow swing the backhand. All right, now go cross court. Go cross court. It's very good how you make the crossover steps coming back. Same thing, breathing out to hit. Okay. Higher over the net, higher over the net. All right, now shadow swing it. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. Do it one position, static balance on edge. Close it, do it again. No extra moving parts, turn. You need to feel like you're being more gross body versus fine motor skills here. Use your big body parts. Use your thighs, use your shoulders. Gross motor skills. Underneath and lift. Clean top. Watch the spin. The spin will tell you if it's a good swing. Up, 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 up. Okay, one more. But show me the wrong way. Show me how and you can just mimic me from there. Show me this right here where you got all those extra movements. No. You don't want to do that. Right here, simple. Left-handed forehand. There you go. And again, up, 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 up. That'll work. Okay.